Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and let's strap in for what is going to be a long episode 3, but I think y'all like the long videos of the No Money Spent series, baby, because we are being questioned. We are on trial today. They're asking us questions. Have we been buying packs? Where did we get this MT from? What have you been doing, Shake? Have you been cheating on the No Money Spent series? Have you been ripping packs? Have you succumbed to the addiction of packs? No, bro, we haven't, still haven't bought any. I mean, we did a quick 500 pack. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't do a quick 500 pack. I'm trolling. Okay, let me stop trolling because some of y'all are gonna take that seriously. Let's talk about how I got my MT, man. So we're gonna break this down into sections. The first section, how I've made my MT. The second section, I'm gonna show you the Ascensions that I didn't show you because I got some pretty sweet stuff from that, and again, contributed to how I made my MT. Definitely helped out quite a bit. And then we're gonna show you all the cards we've gotten. Yes, we've gotten some hits from packs. Locker codes gave us something, and so many other diamond cards, rewards, and things that we've got throughout the season that I think are pretty dope and pretty awesome. So you guys want to see them? So we're going to break that down into the third section there. So we're going to show you the MT, the Ascension Board, and the cards. And I think that'll pretty much cover up what the whole season for us. So without further ado, let's get into the MT, which I guarantee y'all, a lot of y'all like, all right, how's he making his MT? Let's see. Let's steal his strategy. And hey, y'all can try and do this too. But it's definitely changed from the first couple of days to now. The market is, I mean, super volatile, and that's what happens, especially when people get MT. They didn't have it in the beginning, which is why this worked out really well for a couple of things. Not only did I just make MT by flipping things, but I bought some cards that I think are going to pay off down the line. So as I'm talking here, I'm going to throw in tons of footage of me flipping. My main focus on flipping cards on the auction house has been badges, bro. And also investing in diamond shoes. One in particular just because I thought it was really cheap from day one, and that's for a certain reason. So I'll show you that on the screen, and I'm going to be voicing over it and just talking about it because, yeah. And I'll also show you some of the pre-order packs and the promo packs that I've gotten to after this. But, again, nothing too crazy in those. And that's what I spent my VC on. And, again, you'll see I didn't get really anything. We're going to have to fast forward through because it really wasn't that great. But, so, yeah, this is a long video. Kick back, bro. And let's dive into the MT first. So, I've been flipping badges. That's been the one thing that I've been doing. I just saw good margins in it. The first few weeks of the game, the badges were super cheap. Now, they are expensive. So, that's played off to my advantage. I stocked up and bought over 200 badges. Some of them, I would sell them right back. Other of them, I'd keep on to just because I thought they weren't going for a good price and maybe they could eventually go up, which they have. And because of this, I mean, man, we have just been rolling in the MT, so that is definitely nice. And when I say rolling, I mean, we probably made about 500,000 the first season. That's pretty good because, again, I didn't do this a ton. I did it a couple of nights here and there. So you'll see that, again, on the screen. You'll see I was buying silver badges for... Generally, I tried to buy badges early on in the season for less than like 1,000. I was trying to buy them. I got some badges for 300, 350. I was getting them for their quick sale value, bro, which is crazy. So that was definitely nice, and that was helping me. And then I was taking that MT and investing it in shoes, and the Diamond Kobe specifically, because I think they give pretty good boost. They give boost to defense, perimeter defense, I think interior defense, who cares about that? But it also gives boost to speed and some other good stats. I think this is a pretty solid shoe. Is it the best? No, it's not a three-point shoe or anything like that. But that doesn't mean you can't make MT on it, baby. It's a good quality option. And everybody loves speed, bro. Who doesn't love making cards faster, bro? But you put this on a center, you put it on a guard. It's a versatile, and it's Nike, bro. A lot of players wear Nike. So you'll see that I was buying these shoes. I was taking all the MT I was making from the badges and buying as many of these shoes as I could. Now, the price in these shoes, again, at launch, was so cheap. One, because there was a million of them out there. Everybody who got the Kobe edition, I'm pretty sure got one of these shoes. And a lot of people just chucked it up on the auction house. So I've been feasting on them. And I haven't even sold any of them, bro. I still have all the shoes. I bought up around 60 diamond Kobe's, 60 diamond shoes, and Again, I bought them for about 1,000, some of them about 2,000, but some of them even less than 1,000, bro. I got a couple. I think I got a couple for like 500, bro. Or 750. I bid on them and I got a little bit of MT back. So crazy amounts, man. And again, all in all, probably spent maybe, because I bought some of them for 2,000. I think 2,400 was like the highest I would go. And that was just because I was just like, bro, I need some more of these. And I literally have stacks of them sitting in my auction outcomes, which is pretty nuts. So it's nice and easy and convenient because I can just keep them there. They don't clog up my auctions. They don't clog up my collections. So pretty sweet stuff. What is the price of this shoe right now? Already this shoe's gone up to about 6,000 to 7,000. So again, my investment at about 1,000, 2,000 has already gone up 4 times-ish again, 5 maybe. It depends on what I bought it for. So they're already worth way more, but I'm not going to sell them now because I think one day these could be worth 20,000 maybe. I mean, it all depends. They could also be worth nothing, but if they do drop back down to 0, I don't care. I'm fine with that because, again, I only spent 1,000 on them. I can quick sell them for, I think, 750. And I, lose 200 MT a pop? Who cares? So I'm holding on to them until I see the price is right, and then I'm gonna unload. And yeah, at that price, man, I'm looking at like 1 million potential MT, maybe more, if they're about 20 to 30,000 a pop, which that's a reasonable price for a good shoe. Maybe they only get up to 10 to 15,000. There's still a lot of them on the market, but I do think over the next month, 2 months, heck, even 3 months, they are going to go up. Now, they could do lock codes and give away tons of these shoes, and I probably won't make that much MT if they do. I might only sell them back for 4,000 or 5,000 each, but still, I make 5 times my initial investment. So, I did that. I bought about 60 shoes, and then I said, okay, that's enough. Then I focused on just flipping badges straight up, and was doing that, and you'll see, we flipped and flipped and flipped. Now, the prices that I flipped them for, man, I wish I held on to them now, because they have shot up in prices. So, yeah, that is a little disappointing, but I still think, I mean, not all of them. Some of the badges, I mean, I was selling them for a couple thousand, and they're still pretty much a couple thousand. But some of them, yeah, so the clamps and the range extenders, I was selling range extenders for about 3,000, buying them for, again, less than 1,500 usually. Definitely less than 2,000. Anything less than 2,000, I think I bought a range extender and would sell for 3. So that's instantly like a 1,500 MT that I just make just like that. Usually pretty easily. Another badge that I was living off was Hot Zone Hunter. I would buy that badge for 1,000, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more, right around there. Sell for $29.50 instantly. Hot Zone Hunter Gold was my money, bro. I was selling that card for about 3K every single time, making a nice little chunk. Again, at every single badge I bought and flipped, doesn't make you a ton, but man, makes you a bunch when you can just post a whole bunch of them up and go through your badges and snipe them like that, bro. I was even bid sniping on badges. Again, some of them would end at the quick sell prices. So, yeah, that was kind of nice. Now, more people caught on to this, and again, it's a lot more popular now than it probably was the first few days when I was doing it in the first few weeks. So, it's a little bit harder now. The margins are a lot slimmer. I mean, unless you can snipe one of the bigger ones. But people definitely took notice of this in the community and took advantage. And I was one of them. So, yeah. And I still have tons of badges to sell. I still have over 150 because I bought them all because you needed them to search for the single badges from the collection. They have fixed it now so you can search for any kind of badge, but you couldn't, and some of the badges aren't even in the game, so you can't search for all of them yet. So yeah, hopefully that explains how we made our MT. You can see on the screen, man, I mean, the amount we made the other day, just selling some of the stuff. I mean, I've got like 7, 8 of some of these badges. So again, even when I say I have like over 200 badges, some of them I have stacks of like 10 of the single badge that goes for a couple thousand, 3,000, 4,000, 5. Some of the badges, the clamps, the range extenders, again, I wish I hadn't sold them at 3,000, 4,000, are now going for like 15,000 MT, but I have sold a couple at that price because I hold on to some of them. Some of them I didn't sell. But yeah, imagine if I kept them all. Oh my goodness. And you'll see in these clips, there's so many range extenders and badges for under the prices they're going for now, man. So I should have just bought even more of them. we could have been sitting on millions of MT, but I mean, you can only spend so much sniping, and I only have so much MT to work with. You know, I can only buy so many cards. But yeah, that's how we did it. Some other solid badges that I really saw some nice returns on. Downhill, I was buying that one. Stop and go, defensive leader, intimidator, heart crusher. I got some good resales and flips of those, but you saw it, man. A lot of screenshots, a lot of a lot of little clips of us just sniping again and buying shoes for about 1,000, sometimes a little bit more, but then sometimes we get it back. If we bid $1,250 on it, we got $250 back or something. So y'all now know. And then of course we also sold some players here and there, but I really didn't flip a lot of players, man. Like, I sold a couple of the Moments cards, like a Tyler Hero, I think I sold for 15K, you saw in there. And then I sold, what else, a Danny Green and some other guys for good amounts, a Diamond Contract. So again, I've been slowly mixing those in, but just taking notes of a Jay Crowder for 13,000. Like, silver players that I can sell for that much that, again, I bought for like 1,000. So yeah, I don't know, just was pretty good with the timely moments. I don't know how it's gonna work this next season, but I was on top of some of them, and I sold some Kemba Walkers for about 2,000 each, and I bought them all for like 700, so nice little profit there too. But that is how we made our MT on flipping cards in the auction house. Not a lot of players, honestly. I'm gonna try and do that more this next season now that there's better cards out, but we had been definitely doing a lot of the littler things to build up a nice quality stack, and that got me about 300,000 of my MT, 300 to 400, and then you'll see how I get a little bit more of it in the rest of this video. So let's hop on to the Ascension boards, but pretty sweet, and you guys can go ahead and do this. You can give it a shot. You might not have, again, the prices have changed, so don't expect to buy these badges at these prices now. I mean, they could change tomorrow. Maybe they go back down and nobody's buying badges anymore, but they were definitely selling for a ton this past week and a half to 2 weeks. So yeah, their prices have shot up. So kind of different. You're probably looking at this like, man, you could have bought all those badges and you'd be sitting on tons. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with the amount we made. So on to the rest of this video. And now we're gonna walk through the Ascension board. You guys are gonna see every prize from every pick I made in the first season. I recorded them all, and you get to see them here. Most of them wasn't too crazy, but we did have some nice luck later on till the end of the season. But let's look at the level 11 one. You guys can see right there, it ended very quickly as we got 300 MT. We didn't get any of the bonus picks. Like, we was just dead. Just like that. We do manage to get up to level 22, and we get another Ascension board. I'm excited for this in Season 2, honestly. I think this was really one of the more fun aspects, because it's kind of rare. Like, so when you only get it, I mean, it's RNG, but I don't know, it's exciting flipping these little things, even though you're only getting silver player packs and 200 MT. But I wasn't getting, again, a lot of the extra picks. It's nice when you get the spots that give you a pick, but then you get the foul spots, so that does kind of stink. This second board had been giving me some troubles. As you can see, look at this. We're picking every spot. We're getting everything but the advanced, bro. What is that? MT. At least we get a bonus pick. Okay. Bro, we've gone through half the board. Where's the level up? Because not only do you want to get up to the top level, you want to get up there with some picks, because there's 81 at the top board to try and get Bob Lanier and diamond packs and amethyst packs, and with 2 picks left, oh my goodness, we got a ×2 for the token. That's not great. And with 1 pick left, of course, we get a foul and foul up. Bro, look at that. We picked up, I think, more than half the spot. I think we had 20 picks on that board. But, ooh, okay, level 30, starting off right. It would be nice if we could clutch it here. If not, we're going to have to either, A, don't get Bob Lanier, or clutch it out on the final Ascension board. But with a lot of picks, I'm feeling good this time around. We just got to get to the top board. The RNG aspect of this is tough. You're picking random spots. I feel like the corners are always duds. Like, every time I pick a corner, I feel like it's never anything good. Like, it doesn't advance me. Look at a silver player contract, really? We still got that multiplier. Oh, great, 250 MT. Whoop-de freaking do. Most of these rewards are pretty crappy. Once you get to the next board, though, ooh, as we, right on cue, go up to the top level, bring us all the way for the first time. At level 30, we were finally getting to the top, and There was other people who were like level 22. I got Bob Lanier. I'm like, okay, cool story, bro. Okay, so now we've got to make our picks here. These are big. We have about an 11 out of 81% shot, I guess. Does that make that doesn't even make sense what I just said, but you know what I mean. We got 11 picks out of 81 spots, and if we Amethyst player pack. Well, that's definitely nice. But if we get some of this other stuff, that would be great and get some bonus picks, but that was not happening. Look at this, no bonus picks. And with 3 left, we get some tokens. Okay, cool. A multiplier, that's, again, pretty much useless because, I mean, we get 1,200 MT, which isn't the worst, but, I mean, that's not what you want on these boards, bro. You want those Amethyst players, the Diamond Shoe packs, the Diamond packs, or obviously Bob Lanier. Will be interesting to see what's on these boards, if it's any better this next season. So now, our final chance at Bob Lanier. We got to go normal for this one, because this is our final, bro. I was on pins and needles picking these as we're on the first board, and oh boy, come on, let me get to the next one, bro. Okay, at least we're getting bonus picks, but we got to get up out of this board. This board is, bro, we going to use all our picks on this low board, really? Like, is this what y'all doing to me? Silver contracts, that's a pick that we just lost right there. Yay. Come on, baby. Oh my god, another one. Oh, this was not fun picking almost every single spot, and we still were not at the next one, but we only lost 3 picks right there. We're still at 17. We got a +1 as we move up. We're at 18. So we only lost 2 out of our 20 picks. But this is the board that gave me struggles. This middle board, man. I kept hitting the wrong spots. Like 3 extra picks, though. Hey, look at that. We're back up to 20. That was a clutch one. Those are definitely good spots to hit. And then, again, if we can keep hitting the tokens and getting those that give us +1 right back, I mean, it's almost like we can get to the top board with a decent amount, because you got to get there with at least probably 10 picks or so. If you don't get up there with 10 picks, your chances are virtually nothing of getting him again. We're talking less than 10%. Yeah, actually less than 8%, I think, right? I don't even know. It's a tiny number. But you can see we're bouncing around a shoe pack, okay? I'm not feeling great at this point. I will say that, but oh, baby! We're going to the top with 17 picks. Again, 17, I think there's 81 spots. Little less than a third. Little less. Okay, little less. A lot less, actually, now that I think a little less than a fourth. Oh, math was not my strong suit, as you can tell, but we're at the final board. Okay, this is our last chance at Bob Lanier. We need to make some good picks. I'm staying away from the corners, because again, as I told y'all, those never did me right. Those was terrible for me, always. But we just gotta pick the right spot. We gotta scan something. You gotta just sparkle the picks. I feel like that is the best method. Go over here a little bit, go over there a little bit. Okay, 300 MT, not the best spot. Just keep going. Let's go to this side and pick over here. Ooh, okay. Nice little emerald pick. That's not bad. Let's go over there and pick some more. Maybe try and bounce around. Down bottom row. No, that's not it. 1 token. Okay, at this point, I'm starting to get a little nervous, but that makes me even more nervous as our picks are dwindling down. And all we're getting is emerald packs. I mean, not the worst. It gives us some empty and it gives us a pick. But, yeah, you definitely don't want to get the empty spots. Those and the fouls are the worst. And I like that spot right there, baby! That's Bob Lanier. Yes, sir. We got Bob Lanier on the last board that we needed. The 36th, the last one. You don't get any more Ascension boards after that. And now, this is all free MT on top of this, bro. Look at this. We got 13 picks to try and find some Amethyst players, Diamond packs, and just free MTM tokens. So this is sweet. This is gravy, bro. But we were getting some of those fouls. If we get 3 more of those, we're done. And 2 more of those, we're done. And we don't get any of this extra MT on top, which is nice because I need those. Yes, sir. Amethyst player pack. This has gone as well as I could have possibly imagined it up to this point, man. 8 freaking picks left, 2. And we are going to keep rolling in the gravy. We get some tokens. 1 token. Alright, that's not that good either. But we still got some picks left. That's not that bad. 500 MT, pretty bad. Again, overall though, grand scheme of things, I was just happy that we got Bob Lanier. With a couple packs left too, we do manage to clutch it out, get 250 MT there. And then on this pick right here, baby, a token. But this next pick I think is pretty good. I'm pretty sure this next one came in clutch. And boom! Check it out! Diamond shoe! Ooh, yo, that is nice, man. And then I think we foul out on this next one right here. So, with 1 pick left, or 2 picks left technically, or we get some extra picks again. My goodness, they just kept letting us going, but we did end up fouling out, so that didn't even matter. We didn't get to use those picks. But let's check out the packs and who I actually got, and you guys will see who I got from the other level, 30 board. And here's our shoe. Okay, that kind of stinks. That's definitely not that good. But now let's open up our Amethyst player that we got from the level 36 board, the final one. I was hoping for something good. You guys will see the other one after this just because that's how I arranged the clips here. And we're going over. I wanted to show y'all how I got all this stuff from Season 1. How I got all my MT, and this is part of it, bro. I got all these cards. Y'all had to see this. Kevin Durant, man. Nice. That's a good one. That's a solid card. Again, depends on how much he sells for, but I'm keeping him in case in Season 2 we get some more XP challenges and his value skyrockets. We saw Anthony Davis go from 30K to like 100K one day. So I'm going to keep him and hold on to him while we rip open the Pink Diamond Bob Lanier, bro. This is our first Pink Diamond on the team, on the squad. And again, we ain't have to spend any money for it. We just had to play the game, grind it out. So that was kind of nice to see our efforts get rewarded. I did not live commentate over this kind of stuff because, again, the first few boards, I really wasn't getting anything. I couldn't even get the second one. So here is that pack, though, that I told you guys about from the level 30. That was kind of nice to get that because, again, we didn't really get anything else. So once I at least got this, I was pretty hyped. Just, it was something, you know. We didn't get Bob Lanier, and I didn't think we were going to get him. So nice to get something right here. Western Conference Shooting Guard, number 13 from the Rockets, James Harden. Nice, man. Love that. I think, again, at this time, going for about 20,000 MT, around there. I think I actually did use him for some challenges and then sold him for about 20K. So that's nice, man. A nice little chunk of change. Might not be the craziest, but it's free MT, man. And nothing's better than that. And wait, talk about free MT. Check out this as we're entering in a locker code. Yes, sir. Because, hey, man, why not? It's free. Now we move ahead to the ball drop. Again, with these ball drops, man, I was just looking to get any pack from these that had diamonds on it, or at least more diamonds than, like, one. Because I think, the older packs, the Ben Wallace one only had, like, 1 or 2 diamonds in it, maybe. So I wasn't trying to get that one. Definitely try to avoid the red, which we almost got. And it will fall all the way down to the playoff records pack. So I'm like, okay. It's going to be a bronze player, but, I mean, at least we got a better chance, you know, I get something good. And my, oh my, when I opened up the pack and I saw it shaking and boom, it's a diamond player from a free pack. This was easily the best thing that probably happened to me in all of Season 1. This was crazy. I cannot believe I actually got this lucky. I never get anything out of lock codes. Like, all the other lock codes this year, bro, I have gotten, like, the dude from the Knicks, what's his name? Brosden, Ignis or something? I don't even know, bro. I always get that bronze player, but instead, we got Mark Eaton, who actually was, I think, the better of the 2 diamonds, too. Iverson was pretty good, but, I mean, I don't know. This guy had challenges, same with Iverson, but I think these ones were a bit easier. I ended up selling this card for 108,000 after I did his XP challenges, so nice, man. That's a massive chunk. And again, that contributed to about the 400 to 500,000 MT that I made this season. So, a little bit of luck definitely there, but the rest of it was a lot of hard work, as you guys saw, with us sniping and flipping those badges and various cards. Another pack right here that we got recently. You guys saw I was trying to finish up the spotlights because, A, you get free MT like this, Klay Thompson. And then right here, you get to see me lock in for, of course, another free diamond card. Bill Russell. Nice, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm actually going to play with this card. I really don't. I may sub him in for Moses Malone and see if he defends better because I'm not hitting any mid-range with Moses Malone. I was, now I'm not. I don't know if they tweaked him or something, but his jumper doesn't feel that great anymore. I used to cash mid-range with him. So I might sub this guy in, but, I mean, defensively, a pretty solid card. Can't do anything on offense. Really can't. I don't even think he can make a mid-range, bro. Every time I've played him, I've let him shoot, and I've had success with that. So, Bill Russell, though, caps off another diamond card that we got. But we are not nearly done with the diamond cards, because as you can see, that's a diamond on the TTO drop board. Oh, baby, we got to get lucky, though. This was our second to last ball drop. This was early on in the season, actually. This was when Terrell Brand is in packs. You see the Timberwolves logo, and look at that ball fly towards the pink spot. You love to see it. So that means we get another free diamond card. You guys are going to see we open up the pack here. This is a pretty good card. Someone did notice I snuck it on the bench in my gameplay yesterday without saying how I got it or anything. But someone noticed it and said, Kyle Lowry was better than this card? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm pretty sure he's not. I've used both of them. This card can definitely shoot threes and get some buckets, even though it is undersized. A nice pickup for my team, and yeah, pretty sweet to get another free card that we could even probably exchange down the line, or not. We can just keep them in our collection. I don't know, but I'll take it. But as I said, another diamond? Can we get another one? This is Sven Nader. I don't even know who that is, but I mean, he's on the board. We gotta hit the pink spot again. That's been my lucky drops pup, bro. And look at this. This ball looked like it was gonna go all the way to the blue. It looked like it was gonna go up to that blue. But you know where it's going, man. If I'm showing you it, you know it's probably going to the pink spot. Imagine if it just bounced all the way out. Oh, it almost did. But that's a free Sven Nader. Another diamond, bro. So let's rip that bad boy open. Y'all get to see all my pulls, man. And hey, I'm cool with that. When we're getting, you know, free diamonds like this off the rip, your boy is kinda liking it. Again, I really don't know if we'll be able to use these down the line for exchanges. I would hope. I mean, they're in our collection. I thought the whole point of the exchange was to use cards you're not using to exchange them for other cards. I mean, these are rewards, and I'm pretty sure they have the original owner sticker. I don't see it here, but I'm pretty sure in my collection they do have it. Like, Steph Curry has the sticker. I know that for a fact, but he is technically a reward card, and I think you'd be able to trade him down the line. I mean, I don't know why you would. Maybe months and months from now, maybe. But check this out. This was also another pack that we earned from playing the game. This is actually from beating the Amethyst tier, bro. Y'all saw yesterday. We did the gameplay. We only need to win a couple more after winning a bunch of games in that. And we get a free Amethyst player. Pretty dope. I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed. So definitely not too bad. I'll take it. Number 13, that's another James Harden. You saw me pull him earlier in this video. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. I'll take this one because, again, I did sell the other one. And that's an original owner Amethyst, which is always good. Because, yeah. You want those in case you need them for stupid exchanges or things. You never know what Season 2 is going to bring. So, sweet. We get some badges and some players as well. Brandon Ingram, volume shooter. Pretty nice. Just some extra free stuff. And a Luka Doncic, too, which has some good value, especially if they do some challenges. But we're not done there. We got even more rewards, bro. Look at all the rewards we got from playing the game. We beat the Diamond League, as y'all saw, man. And I'm still trying to beat the Pink Diamond, bro. Y'all gonna see that in a future video. But I'm not gonna spoil that for now. But look what we got right here. Another Amethyst player. But that's not it. But that's Kawhi Leonard, man. Definitely one of the better free cards you can get for an Amethyst. I'll definitely take that, man. Look at this. We're completing collections. And we haven't spent anything on packs by just playing the game. Kicking people's butts online. Loving it, bro. I actually like how the rewards are pretty solid, I feel like, for MyTeam Unlimited. I mean, there's this, and then there's also, you know, the Pink Diamond pack and then the other one pack. So if we get those before the season ends, hey, man, we're looking good. But a lot of free cards that we got, man. So now y'all have known how I made all my MT. Y'all have seen the team that I've been playing with. Y'all have seen all the free cards that we got. We got, what, like 5, 6 free amethysts, I think. We got 5 to 6, it feels like, diamonds, pink diamonds. So we got loaded in Season 1, dog. Again, and of course, Steph Curry, who we grinded off our butts for. So, pretty sweet. Excited for Season 2, but that's how we have been working the no money spent grind. And again, we have investments. I have all those shoes, which have already gone up in price from what I paid from them. Already 3, 4, 5 times as much. Some of those shoes, again, we bought those Diamond Kobe, some of them for under 1,000 MT that first weekend, bro. I knew what I was doing. I busted my butt on the auction house for those. And again, they're already worth about 6,000, 7,000. They're a lot less common than they were that first weekend when everyone was getting them from the pre-order bonus. But I was smart. I knew, hey, if everyone's getting them, that means they're going to be cheap. But as we know every year, man, shoes get more expensive as the year goes on. And I think I'm going to keep holding on to them and see if they get to 20,000, 30,000 one time. I mean, I'm sitting on a couple million MT if they do. If not, I'll sell them off for a little bit. And I mean, even if they give out free diamond shoe locker codes, I could just freaking quick sell them, and I basically got the same amount of MT that I invested them in the first place. So really not too worried. Those are the lowest of risks for the price that I paid for them. So pretty sweet. Now y'all know we got the crazy luck. We got, I think, pretty good investments, and yeah, we just worked our butt off. We sold cards when we needed to. So hopefully that does clear things up. A long, no money spent episode here, but hey man, y'all needed to see this stuff. This is dope. So I hope you guys did enjoy the wrap up of how I got all this stuff, and yeah, hopefully that clarifies. So now, if anyone asks me, how did you do this? How'd you do that? I can just point them to this episode. This shows you everything. This is how I got all my MT so far. You know what? We're gonna keep doing the same thing, bro. Badges are more expensive. I'm still gonna snipe them. Players, still gonna snipe them. Still gonna flip players. I must do all this, man. This is what we do now. So, yeah, and hopefully we can keep getting luck like we did in this first season with the TTO boards and the Gauntlet and all this other stuff. Not Gauntlet, the Ascension. So, that's that. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know how your Season 1 went down in the comment section. Did you get a lot of snipes? Were you flipping things, investing in stuff? What were you doing this season? So, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace, man.